The relationship between Nagas and money is toxic. By the time you finish watching this video, you will understand the relationship between Nagas and money and what money talks is about. Welcome to Money Talks. When I was a kid, the colony aunties. From them, I would keep hearing that money is evil. Money spoils people. They would keep saying that. While some didn't even have food to eat, they would take credit from the shop, and some were not even able to pay that the shopkeeper even stopped giving them credit. If you were born and brought up in Naga middle-class society, you must have heard this kind of saying. When we look and compare ourselves to other societies, we Naga society is well-to-do and is well off. In terms of wealth, resources, talent, etc., almost in all areas except we Nagas are too proud and egoistic. Even if we know little, we act as if we know everything. And when it comes to talks, even a villager in Nagaland, who have never touched a football when watching a match, scolds Messi and lectures him how to play. Even when it comes to money compared to the rest, we do have, and get a lot of money in terms of aid, subsidy, and let's not get started with government job. Our small state has. We do have lots of wealth and money, except when it comes to financial knowledge. We are zero and there seem to be no urgency to learn about it. When we look at money, money is like a tool. If you drive properly, you can reach your destination safely. But if you drink and drive rashly, you will end up with accident and may even cost your life. Money at times is like a car. Either it will get you to your destination or at times cost your life. What most do is earn 100 rupees and try to spend 200 rupees. I had a neighbor, an uncle who would work in small labor work for days. But the day he gets money, for a couple of days he will enjoy and party. But after the party and money ends, stay broke again, with lot of debts to be paid. This is the reality of our Naga society as a whole. And the problem with most of us is we think life comes only once and we only live once. So we try and enjoy like there is no tomorrow. But then when tomorrow comes and we are broken in debt, you might have seen and may have come across someone in society, maybe a father or an uncle who is wealthy, have lots of property and money, but after the sudden death of him, the children and family with lavish lifestyle sells the property, and at times some reaches in such a state that they cannot afford the rent after several years. Why am I saying this is because I have seen a situation like this, and I believe you must have too. Why this happens is because when it comes to finance, we are still illiterate, and our Naga society, even the education system, does not teach us about finance or teach us to be financially literate. Us graduate, postgraduate, PhD, even the top government officials have no or less idea about mutual funds, stock market, credit, and some doesn't even have the idea and knows how money works. Why am I saying this is because I have friends who are well educated, but when it comes to finance and money, they are illiterate? If we look on one side, yes, it's our mistake to have not learned to be financially literate, but at the same time, we had no one to teach us, as earlier people were only focused on farm and work. But in this generation, if one is financially illiterate, then it is one's fault. In Naga society, we don't talk about money. Even if we do, we associate money with evil or bad. So, we have decided that it is easier for people who lives in town to learn about money, but for people who lives in small village, it becomes way harder to learn about money and gain financial knowledge. And without financial knowledge, it becomes harder to be rich. That is why Money Talks channel came into to teach everyone to financial knowledge and make everyone a financial literate. Because people who are financially literate will not explain to you about money, not because they cannot, but because they do not know how to explain it. You have seen a couple of people getting the same salary, but one becomes rich, whereas one is drowning in debt. What is the difference between the two is that one has least idea on how money works. In Money Talks channel, we will be talking, explaining and teaching you all about how money works and how we can change and shift our mindset. Also how our human psychology affects how we spend money. It won't just be a talk, but we will use references and lesson from different books, advices from successful rich entrepreneur, and people as well as their real-life experience. Even for you all, it would work best if you not only listen to the video and talks, but also use it practically, which would benefit not just you, but the whole future generation as well. So we will stop our intro video. And if you found this video interesting or did learn some lesson, don't forget to subscribe. And to not miss the next video, do press the notification button. So until next time, and next video, take good care and be safe. Thank you.